Hello everyone, Nicklore4567 here, and welcome back to another Minecraft episode on the CraftedNations server. Today I'm sitting here and I'm staring at this ugly beacon, and I have a plan for it. Yes, I do. But that plan involves using something new in the 1.7 that's going to come in 1.7 called packed ice, and I'm going to use that to sculpt the ice shard, and that'll be awesome because then it won't melt. So yeah, we won't have to worry about the problems that we had with that before. So I can do exactly what I wanted to do. It'll just be with packed ice, and I think that'll look cooler too. And I may switch up some other things with packed ice, just because it doesn't melt. But yeah, that'll be really awesome. Anyways, we're not on the snapshots for 1.7 because, we don't want we don't want to generate new terrain until it's like all of it is finalized and stuff. And yeah, we just want to let them get through all the bugs and add all the new stuff that they want to add with like the biomes and stuff before we start generating new terrain. So yeah, we're gonna hold off on that. But this episode I have something really exciting. Well, first of all, I haven't recorded an episode in a while, but off camera I have been doing a lot of work. So first, I put these signs here instead of the cobblestone where you had to break the cobblestone to go collect all the ice. And that was really ugly, so I added signs and I made the snow over here, right here. I think this is, yeah, it's not snow, we'll just ignore that. But yeah, this is snow right here, and so there's signs on the snow, and yeah, there's like some zombies here, and I don't know where they are. They are getting on my nerves, and I don't know where they are. Why is there snow here? Shouldn't be snow here, there should be snow above it. I was really wasting snow. Oh no, no, no. I will not waste snow. Haha. I rhyme. Anyways, I'm not gonna hunt for him. We're not gonna do anything in this area. But yeah, last episode you saw me and Blake team SNL, do all that stuff. But this episode, yeah, and also another thing that I changed besides just adding the signs there, which is like probably the most exciting thing I've done. Just kidding. I finished the staircase, and I came up with this design. It's not the same one that we had before, but I like this one better because it kind of goes with the design of these a little bit more. Yeah, this is kind of weird where it goes like this, but I mean, it's not that strange. So you can come up here, and we have the beacon poking through over here, and yeah, it's just really, it's nice. The only problem is this one glowstone right here causing this to melt, so I'm gonna fix that probably, and then the staircase will be perfect. And yeah, you can go down it without it bumping your head or anything, and it's lit up nicely, and yeah, I just really like how it came along. It took a lot of snow though. I went through 10 iron shovels of collecting snowballs from this snow golem, and I got like quite a bit of snow. I think like 10 stacks of blocks, which is really good. Yeah, I used most of that on these stairs. I also was finishing up, like, if we come up here, over here, this used to be open, but I finished it up, like, made it come, and this little glowstone thing, that's missing, like, snow or something. And then, yeah, and it connects up here with the little water chute. And I fixed where the water chute was, like, melting, I think. Yeah, I did. So now it's not, like, melted anymore in many places, which is good. Like the ice where we had, like, the little design was a little bit melted. You know, I'm gonna be so happy in 1.7 when you can turn down the sounds of passive mobs, because I do not want to hear those chickens or those sheeps anymore. I don't think sheeps is a word. I think it's just sheep. Honestly. But yeah, and then it comes over here, nice little point over there, and then you come back here. And then I did this path, and I made it go all the way down here. I added some iron bars to this farm. And yeah, I also made this a little bit wider. Now this is only a 1 block thick wall. And I think we're gonna have like a little trim and then like glass or something so you can see on the other side. But it's not gonna be on the same side and stuff. But yeah. And then so it's coming along really nice, and over here I did this path. And yeah. But you may notice that we have this little square, and this big square, this rectangle, more like it. These are all rectangles, I'm pretty sure anyway. But yeah, oh god, my voice just cracked or something. Yeah, my voice, I need like water or something, I think. I'll probably get that in between recording something and off-camera work or something like that. But yeah, I have some supplies on me. I have redstone torch, block redstone repeaters, comparators, pistons, dispensers. This isn't all the stuff I'll need, but this is the stuff that I'll need mainly. I also need like a lot more pistons, I think, and then like some more redstone to do the second part of what I want to do in this room over here. But yeah, this actually does not look like, wait, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, space, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Oh my god, sorry, that was just like really weird. But yeah, yeah, this is enough room, but, trying to make it as small as possible. Let's get this coal. Oh, I also went on a mining trip and got a lot more coal. I'm also not going to tell you guys what that thing I'm going to do is right now. I'll tell you guys in just a second after I show you all the coal I got. Like, it was a lot of coal, let's just say. I've been like organizing some chests and stuff. Like I have a farming supply chest now. This one, farming supplies and stuff. But up here I have like 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of blocks of coal. And that was really easy to get, just fortuned up a bunch of coal while I was lighting up some caves. Because I kind of want to work on a mob system at some point when I do this, so in this base. So I kind of just wanted to get like a cave done. You know, like, not a cave, light up the caves and stuff. But yeah, I'm the only one on the server right now because it's really late at night. I don't know if you can understand why I'm on the server right now, but I just want to be. Yeah, I haven't really had a lot of time to be like recording because school just started. Okay, yeah, 5 stacks of cactus. Very good. That'll go with our nation colors. So, like, we confirmed that our nation colors are now officially, because it wasn't official before, are now cyan and purple to go with Enderman. Like, the Ender Pearls are cyan, and then, like, the particles that come off of Enderman are purple. It made more sense if we had, like, black in there, too, but I think TBA is, like, black and purple, so I didn't want to be, like, cyan, black, and purple, because that would be, like, just like them except with cyan, so yeah. But anyways, so I'm gonna, now that I've given you guys the nice little tour, also this melted, but I kind of think I want to melt some of these ice things that it feels like it's getting warmer, like the temperature is getting warmer as we go this way into the farming section. And also the ceiling is really high over here because they used to like step up to and then like used to come over here, but I just decided, why would I need steps when I could just continue it like this, more space for farms. And yeah, but we're gonna probably include like hardened clay in this area too. Still haven't really decided the design, particularly just the flooring. But yeah, so going to tell you what this one is going to be, because I'm going to work on this one first, and then if we have time, I'm going to do these other two. But at the end of this episode, I'm going to show you something really cool in the server that me and Megan worked on. And we've built it and finished it and stuff, and it was only us that worked on it, keep in mind. And yeah, it was just like a project to benefit the server, and you know, we get benefits out of it, obviously, if it's benefiting the server. So, you know, just something kind to do, because we are very kind people. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then that'll come out and push. So I'll only have one. No, this is gonna have to go back like 3 more blocks at least, I think. But yeah, anyways, while I'm digging this out, that's 4 blocks. That's 3 blocks. I could just tell you guys what I'm gonna build. So, I'm gonna build an automatic tree farm, which is something I've wanted to do for like a really long time, but I just didn't have like a really compact design, and I was like, you know, I'm not getting myself into that, like, with all that sand crap and like pushing it up and stuff. But I have found this amazing design that is very compact, and it's like right when I search in like tree farm designs 1.6.2, it like came up, so like the first option, so I just clicked on it because it said it was compact, so you know, it drew my attention, right? Like that's why they put that stuff in there, so it draws your attention. And yeah, so like it's only 3 by 5, and then it, like, you plant this sapling, it shoots out bone meal, grows the tree, pushes the tree, pushes it back, and it just does that, and then it pushes the trunk of the tree. So then eventually, after growing enough trees, you just have like a little tree cube, and you could just take your axe and like chop it all down. And the thing is that like you don't have to, like, when you're planting trees and stuff, you have to like walk up to the tree and like chop it down and stuff, and then go to the other tree and chop it down. And it, like, this one you can kind of AFK at, like you could just sit there and like AFK, like hold down your your right click, and then it'll just keep on placing the tree and pushing and moving it, because it automatically bone meals it and stuff. So yes, we are going to do that, and I'm going to get the first little chunk built just to show you guys how it works. Because it's like 2 parts kind of. You need like the thing that actually grows the tree and pushes it, and then you need the thing because it's gonna like push it this way, or I think maybe it'll push it this way, like from here to here, or from here to here, depending on how I build it. I'll have to look at the design again to see. I think it's from here to here though. So yeah, but and then there'll be another set of pistons that push the, like, so then it'll get like 4 trunks, like 4 sets of trunks here, and then it'll like activate pistons that push it forward, set more chunks, and then it'll be like a cube kind of. That's my like goal of the project. So let's hope that works out. Anyways, yeah, I'll just see you guys back when I'm done with the first part of the redstone, and yeah, so be right back. All right, guys. Yeah, we're back. Here's the contraption. It's actually a new day since I recorded the last part, because while I was recording, the server decided to close because the monthly payment was due, so Tegan got that all figured out, and now we are back. But yeah, so basically, I have this loaded up with bone meal. This is a nice little bud switch. I'll put the link to the thing in the description, but we just place this here, start dispensing bone meal. It grows, the tree gets pushed, and here's the trunk. Wonderful. So if you just sit here holding right click, it takes a lot longer. Crap, I just broke it. Well, that fixed it. Yeah, and then we just have like all of these blocks and it bone meals it for you. Sometimes it takes a lot of bone meal though. Holy crap. God, that took a long time. But yeah, then, so we have this, and I actually goofed. I thought it was 3 blocks, like, this way, and then 5 blocks, like, this way. But it's actually the opposite, so, yeah. So I didn't make enough room for this. Well, I could just make, like, a 2x2 area right here. So, well, I'll just make for now. But yeah, I made 20 pistons, which is what we'd need if I was going to do the floor thing. But yeah, and then we could just have it like, you know, I think it'll be better if it's just like this, actually. Like, I don't feel like moving this entire farm over, because it's not like it took a really long time to make. It's just, it was like annoying to make, because I had to keep on going back to the video. How many is this? I think it's like 1 more. But yeah, we have a half slab right up top there, keeping it from growing up too high, so, like, too tall, making it too tall. So yeah, and then, so we're gonna have it so that when the log goes over... So the log will go over... I need torches. Just 1 torch for now. This log will go over this part. No, not that. Did I build this? Yeah, I built this wrong. Yeah. Dang it. Anyways, yeah, we'll have it go over a torch. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll have the log go over a torch. That'll activate redstone. And we need to remove all this now. Back here. Yeah, I placed it in the wrong spot. But anyways, we'll have, like, when the wood goes over the torch, it'll send a signal to the, we'll send a signal to the wood block. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna have to, I think I should just do the 4 wide one, and then just get this wall dead. It's annoying. Yeah, the fact that I have to redo this is annoying. Yeah, this is all gonna be exposed to that area until I get this all fixed. And then, I had haste on before to clear out this room because I actually had to go like 3 more blocks up. And it wasn't really making a difference, so I switched it back to speed and regen. Okay, and then that'll go into... We'll send a... Huh. Wait, what does this do? If I go like this, that's powering that block, right? No, it's not. But when I put a block here... Okay. Alright, so that'll pulse this. And then, this will go just see for a second if this actually is gonna power these pistons. It only did that one. Okay. Yeah. Basically all of them are supposed to do that, but they're not. Let's see, you know, I'm really bad with redstone, like, I'm not good with it. So how did he power these guys? He had, like, dust, like, I think that's only for, like, singular, though. Well, okay, so this should power at least the bottom ones, right? Well, that was even worse. God, let's see. So I need like a half slab thing, and then I always get like confused with powering pistons. Like, how do they get power? Why does that power that? But like, why does that work? Actually, wait. Does this work? If I go like, does that work? Ooh. Yeah, this is really weird. Like, I don't understand it. Like, so that powers that piston, but it doesn't power these other ones? Am I getting this correct? So, why doesn't it power the other ones? Do I need to use like half slabs? Like, do those work better? Like, this is literally what I go through, and then I just end up looking it up because I have no clue why this doesn't work. Like, it should. It should work. But it doesn't. Did that even power that? Like, I get really confused with, like, the whole half slab stacking. Yeah, it did. Can I, like, stack half slabs and go, like... But then I go, like... Oh, no, never mind. I go, like... Oh. And then I go like that, and then... This is supposed to, like, carry the signal upwards or something? And then... Go like this. Oh my god, this is so confusing. I'm really bad with redstone, guys. Like, I don't understand why. Well, that powers that. But none of these are getting power. Like... Now does it get power? No. Alright, well. Time to go look up how to do this, because I'm confused. I'm just going to look up how to power a piston wall. And then, yeah. And if I can't find anything, then that'll be really bad. But yeah, I'll be right back. I have absolutely no idea why this works and why my other one didn't. The only thing that's pretty much different is that this one has a repeater right here. So, I had the concept right, but like, I guess it needed another tick or something. So basically when this is like that, oh god, just got some lag from that, it like pushes it. So, yay, fun, fixed, happiness, oh god, whoa, like spike. I think someone's doing something laggy on the server a little bit. Blake. Anyways, or not. Could just been all those pistons moving. I hate that this requires so much bone meal, but I have them, so I don't really care. I'm just gonna put like extra chests that have like hoppers and stuff. Holy crap! Freaking grow. Sometimes it only takes like 2. Man, that's so exciting. Way better than chopping down a tree. I just build stuff like this just because I can, pretty much. Just takes forever though. Like, there are other designs that like will grow up faster and stuff, but I don't really care about bone meal. Although this machine uses a lot of it. God, like sometimes it's like barely. Oh look at! I just want to see this wall work. I want to see it. I want to see the marvelousness. This will probably just be for show too. Like, who needs this? I mean, I guess if you want AFK here, but the bud switch isn't even fast enough so that you can AFK. So I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, and it looks like we're gonna have a problem with that. Oh snap! So yeah, just plant a tree every so often as I'm working around my base and just have a nice cube form. Yeah. So I guess I'm going to have to make it so that my 2 farms I was going to make are going to only come out to here. Or we'll just have one on either side of the tree farm. Just make a nice little wall to separate my farms. While I'm making this wall, we can have, let's waste some bone meal. I have too much bone meal. I like don't know what to do with it, so I'm gonna do wasteful stuff like this. Like I could just go out and use 2 bone meal on a tree and have it grow. I could, but I could also do this. Okay. Okay. Marvelous. I also was caving. Like, I think I told you guys this. I was, like, caving just to light up stuff. Because I might want to make a mob system. So, I found, like, a cave spider spawner. And I really would like to turn that into something where, like, if you're near it, the cave spiders spawn. And then they just fall to their death. Like, I had one closer to the base, but I broke it. Because, like, when I first got here, I didn't think I'd ever need that. Holy crap, are you out of bone meal? Dumb thing. God. That's gonna take a lot of bone meal. I'm gonna have to, like, I don't know, make something that just AFK there and skeletons automatically die, and then just get a bunch of bones from that. I mean, I had that skeleton spawner at the nation building I was using to get all my bones, but like, I mean, that just went 3 stacks of bones. Like, yeah, 3 stacks of bones. God. To make like just a couple trees. Oh crap. Rotten flesh, get out of here. Get out of here. God. Okay, I don't understand why it only gave me 63 that time, but then like the last time I did it, it gave me a full stack. But you know, let's just live with it. Oh wow, that was a really delayed hurt thing, so I think it is the server lagging maybe. Maybe since it just got back up, it's lagging a little bit. Or maybe since this thing's firing. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh god. Just use the bone meal, please. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh no. I think the server just caught up with it. I think I like unloaded the chunk and unloaded it on accident. Oops. But yeah. Like, you know, you can kinda see. It's like getting over there. Anyways, yeah. just plain old sapling. So, yeah, this causes a lot of lag though. Anyways, so, let's see. We'll probably still have enough time in this video to do the farm that I want to do over here. Let's get rid of this thing too. So, basically, I want to make, so like, how do I word this? I want to make a farm for harvesting mycelium and grass blocks. So like, it'll grow it and then I can just harvest it, but then like I won't have to worry about like placing another block like of mycelium to make it grow again. Like, it's really, oh yeah, did that just make my cube? Yes, it increased my cube. Wonderful. But yeah, like, so half of it'll be mycelium, half. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. It's 8. Yeah, this this isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work. Let's just face it. So, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to make like grass on one side, mycelium on the other side of the tree farm because I decided to do that. But whatever. What? Anyways, yeah. How much of this? So, you see, that time it wasn't taking a long time to bone meal. I don't think, at least. Yeah, I only used like 2.5 stacks for a few. See, that one took like 2 bone meals. So, like, you're just getting unlucky that time. Like, it's not a terrible waste. See, it's not like taking that long anymore. But sometimes you get like ones that just obsessively long. See, that one only took like 2. And that one only took like 2. See, like, now let's see. So we started off with 2.5, and we're about to get like another layer. Oh god, this one's gonna be the one that kills it. Isn't it? Wasn't that bad, I don't think. But yeah, like, you see. Now we have, that used like an extra 2 stacks, not even. So, you know, that's not that bad when you think about it. God. And now we are at the point where we chop. Wonderful. I probably should have moved all this down by 1 so that it like came out to the floor. I'm not gonna do that, but future reference if you guys want to build this. But yeah, like, just come in here and chop it down. But this only works on oak. But I don't really care because I don't mainly need oak anyway. But yeah, it's one of the better tree farm designs that I've seen, so, you know, it's all good. Let's use of my fortune axe on this wonderful piece. Got a sapling. I think a fortune does affect, like, sapling drop, but I don't think it, like, gives you 2 at once. Like, I think it just affects that. I don't know, I saw a video on it once, and then I forgot. Oh yeah, got another sapling. Another. Wonderful. Yeah, and it, like, wastes saplings pure, like, over time, so, you know, it's not that great. But look at, we got, the strip mine is right here, like, I had to dig past that, so, yeah, we are going crazy. Let's get all these eggs out of here. Get out of here. Yeah. I'm just cool like that. Anyways, you know what? I don't know if we're gonna have enough time for the myself and the grass thing. And I still have to decide, like, what to do about that. Like, I could just have a big one, but I don't know. Maybe I'll make this 3 thick, this wall, and then we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 would be better, I think. Because this one's 4 thick. No, we're gonna have to do an odd number, so it'll be 7. And then we'll just play about that. Oh yeah, so we'll just do that. We'll just do that. Decision making time. And then yeah, but I kind of want to work on the design of this room too. Yeah, as you can see, it just like goes up to there, and yeah, we could continue this, and it just like as you're walking, you just like you face the wood, and you're like, chop, 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 chop. You know, then you can make a machine in Minecraft that automatically like places something, cause then you could have something automatically place saplings. Although I don't know where we would put that. Yeah, that'd be a problem. Like, yeah, I don't know. But, like, then it would just automatically work. But that'd be maybe overpowered, but, like, yeah, it may be overpowered. Anyways, yeah, also, let me show you something. So, the iron farm, right? It was my turn to collect iron, because I, like, helped out. Like, we did it by how much you helped out and stuff, so Faber got first, Moore got second, Megan got third, and I got fourth, so I helped out quite a bit. But, I spent a while collecting iron from there, because, like, then it's like you get all the iron that is produced, pretty much. And I got, oh no, wrong chest. I got a full double chest of iron blocks, so any projects that we want to do hoppers with will be amazing, so we can just do that. But anyways, so let's think about this. For that block thing, we have a 20 by 4 right now, so that's like 100 blocks of wood, which is good. I mean, like 100 blocks of oak wood just for placing a sapling down every so often. I mean, like I don't really have to do much. Oh, look at another sapling. Yeah, like just for doing that a few times, I mean, not really that much of a deal. Not big of a deal. Anyways, you know what? I'm gonna go head over to the project that Megan we're working on, and then, yeah, and then we'll see if we have time for this other farm. So I'm pretty sure we won't. This is probably gonna take up the majority of the time. And when me and Megan worked on this thing, keep in mind, guys, like I didn't want to record it because, like, I just like it was like I was working. We were working on it like late at night, and I just didn't feel like recording, and yeah. I just didn't feel like recording or anything. Oh, of course, they're sliding around. Why wouldn't they be? And I just wanted to, like, get it done, you know? It was one of those projects where it was just like, let's just get this done. Like, it would take forever to record it, too, because it took a long time. But yeah, as you can see, we're filling up on cobblestone, which is good, I guess. Ooh. Let's put this here. Yeah, as you can see, we have some oak wood right now. So we'll produce like 100 oak woods, like this much, I think. A little bit more. So, yeah, that's good. We doubled our oak wood that we have. After I chopped it, that is. Definitely need that. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go head over there, and yeah, you actually may have just gotten like a little peek at what we built. If you like, I gave you guys a little peek on accident. But yeah, I don't know if you picked up on that, but yeah, I'm gonna go there and then I'll restart the recording because it's like a pretty long walk. So yeah, in through the nether, and I will see you guys when I am there. I wonder what that big tall thing is into the sky. And why are we in this area that has a ton of void? Who knows? You probably already guessed. And why are there a ton of Endermen falling down? Well, my friends, my viewers, we are at the Enderman farm. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, we made an Enderman farm on the server. And so you guys would have known that based on the fact that I had almost a double chest full of ender pearls. And yeah. So, that's crazy. Oh, someone broke that and they're stupid and they didn't put soul sand back 'cause they're stupid. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna like keep a lot of those in my base just because. But yeah, as you can see, we have this Enderman farm. It's King Happy's design. Just look it up. I'm not gonna put it in the description since we didn't actually like do it. But this button, yeah, you can just switch it and it kills them and ender pearls drop and then they just automatically die when they fall. So, you know, if you don't want to collect XP and you're collecting ender pearls for some crazy reason we don't have it, for some reason we just don't have enough ender pearls for you here, then you can do that. And yeah. And we have like like once the system gets full, it automatically dispenses them out into the void. And yeah, so it works out really well. And I made this enchantment table area thing. And yeah, so me and Megan did this, and I'm not really gonna go into depth with it, but it's there. And so you may have noticed like one episode I just had a ton of enchanted tools, and like I was carrying around ender pearls, and you were like, whoa, when did you become an Enderman Slayer XP gatherer machine? Well, that was actually not me. That was the Enderman farm doing all of that, and I just had to punch it there. And it's actually really efficient. Like, you can't kill the Enderman fast enough. So yeah, it just took like a lot of pistons and effort to build, and I didn't feel like recording it, so you know what? I didn't. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It's really long. I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, I was just doing a lot of talking, and yeah, but you guys will have more frequent episodes now. But yeah, and then we also had that little piston mess up thing. Oops. But yeah, ooh, someone gathered obsidian, like a machine. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoy this episode. My name is Nicklore4567, and I will catch you around. Goodbye.